Reece. Vin Diesel's return to cinema. Not just Vin's, but the whole world. Everyone came out to go see this movie, Fast 9.
It was crazy seeing everyone. The governor, everybody.
Ducey was there. It was fucked up. We gave Vin a shout out for 2 fucking reviews. Like, I hope you saved cinema. This did not satisfy pretty much anything. I'd rather just watch Hobbs and Shaw again.
I really hated this movie, and especially how it started, how it progressed, how it led into the middle climax, and then how it led into the resolution end credits. All of that I really hated. And I was saying, this was a 2-hour and 5-minute movie, I think. I enjoyed about 8 minutes of it.
Are there crazy scenes in this movie you were like, wow, that was nuts? Yes. But is it anything that hasn't been really done before? No. Crazier moments in the other Fast 9 movies. The Rock is literally sliding on ice and he pushes a torpedo into a car. This movie had its crazy moments, but it just felt so weirdly monotone. It was just boring. Like, it wasn't that exciting. You were laughing at a couple scenes like that was ridiculous, but it just wasn't the same. And I think that's because this movie is the 9th movie in a series that is running out of steam.
It's stagnant, it's getting dull, they don't know what to do. They literally went to space in this movie, and that's about all they can do. Like, what else is there? They
magnets. They have magnets, and like, okay, what do we do now? Okay, more magnets.
More magnets.
What's the climax? Oh, more magnets. There was no Jason Statham like protecting a baby on a plane and shooting people, and like there's no like moments like that. Like, it was just all magnets. John Cena. And
John Cena is super underutilized.
The 9th movie, this is where you have a brother.
Come on,
like,
man.
what a stupid fucking setup, half-assed, right? And John Cena doesn't have enough going in the movie to make him memorable at all.
Imagine having an actor as big as John Cena and not utilizing his size or him in general at all. Every time he was on screen, he wasn't really doing. He was sliding for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
he was sliding over fucking London. There's some cool effects here. A lot of cars getting crashed. Wow, we haven't seen that for the last 20 movies from this series. A lot of it was kind of gross to look at.
Yeah, the first big action scene, like in the jungle, that was all ugly as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that. And I don't know what it was, but I didn't like Michelle Rodriguez in this movie. Like, more so than...
I've never liked her, so...
Like, there's so many actors in this movie and their characters that are just fucking nothing. They're there because Vin Diesel told the director and the producers that
this is a family, and we have to have the entire family on the set.
It hurt the pacing of the movie every time they reintroduce the character. Like, someone from the other movie show up, the whole movie pauses. The fight scene between Cena and Diesel is just so
one scene.
So boring.
There's a couple good hits. You're like, oh yeah, now we're getting started, and then that's it.
And
that's it. It's over. This franchise is hurting itself. It's imploding.
Obviously, the Fast movies are stupid, and we're not supposed to be taking it seriously. I understand all of that. I swear. You need to evolve. And they're just continuing on the same path. Like, make it more ridiculous, but make the tone also ridiculous. Why are you trying to also make it serious and like have these stupid dialogue scenes where the characters are trying to like have moments, and it's all stupid, it's all bad. The characters and the dialogue and the atmosphere of these films hasn't changed for the past 5 times, but they're also trying to like make it more ridiculous, and it doesn't mesh anymore.
It seems so controlled by Vin Diesel and his image of paying respects to Paul Walker. Like, at the end of the movie, we always gotta have a barbecue and we gotta have a seat for Paul.
I know they're gonna make a 10th one, because why would you not? You're at 9, just make a 10th one. They just have to make it absurd. Just go all out. I mean, are there any positives? Like, every time you see Vin, you're like, that's funny as fuck, because he just stands so insane. Like, you can just see him like flexing his arm. There's so many characters in this movie. Helen Mirren has like her own moment, like, and then like you have the villain, Charlize. She's in here. Like, everyone's in this fucking movie, and nobody.
So I was saying, like, once you enter this universe, you have to stay in it for some reason. The banter between the crewmates, like Tyrese Gibson and
just old,
that rapper dude.
Luda.
It's just so fucking dumb. It's the same bullshit, the same banter.
These issues should be ironed out by the time you hit your 9th fucking film.
One last ride, brother.
Let's go. Star Paul Walker and his friend killed in a fiery car accident over the weekend.
I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. Just terrible. Vin, it hurts. It breaks my heart, really, because I put so much trust in you, so much love. You let me down a lot, and I was really hoping for this to be like a good fun time. And only 10 minutes of the entire 2 hours and whatever the fuck is. It really sucks. I'm upset.
I'm gonna give this movie a point for one of the each underutilized biceps of John Cena. 2 out of 10. This movie is so fucking dumb, and I blame it on fucking Vin, and I blame it on the director. I know it's Vin Diesel that's running this train at this point, and he's running it into the fucking ground.
Maybe Fast 10 will turn things around. Vin and Rock make up, bring him back on the 10th one, and make it just insane. Bring Jason Statham, throw away all the other characters, make it Vin, Jason, The Rock, and Cena, and just make them, and then just have a bunch of shit happen, and they all fight each other.
You know how cool it'd be if just at the very very end of the movie, all of them fly into the sun. And then it starts fading out and Paul Walker's face comes and he's just smiling.
That would be awesome. And then it ends. If they ended it like that, I would look at all the other movies and be like, it was worth it. We waited so long for Finn and he let us down. And
This is the biggest movie of the year besides what, Dune?
oh, that's it. Sorry. We were really hoping for a good review, and this is gonna be just shit. So blame Vin, not us. It's not our fault. It's his fault. But yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Time to go work up.
Gee, that's a wet belly button.
That's literal liquid drops. Fuck.
Come on, say it, shithead!
Man, this sucks.